Welcome, everyone, to Williams-Brice Stadium, home of the South Carolina Gamecocks. Always loud and passionate, these folks are ready to roar. And a game like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, there's history and tradition, but right here, right now, there is tremendous intensity and bitterness on this field. You can feel it. As we'll see the number 6 team in the country, the Missouri Tigers, taking on the winners of 9 straight, the South Carolina Gamecocks. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. The Gamecocks will kick this away to get us going. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Breaking free at the 35. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Quick throw caught on the left side. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Are we going to see a repeat? Remember, last time these teams played, it got ugly.
Chris, that's one of those games you just hate to see in a rivalry game when it gets so one-sided. Hoping today to see this defense play much better.
Handoff to the right side. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
Looking to pass. It's Cook. And he floats this pass deep down the right side. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Missouri. And Kirk, how important is that to get off to a positive start, to draw first blood in a rivalry game like this?
Well, Chris, as you know, in a rivalry game, there's so much emotion. So to be able to put a touchdown on the board first just sets the tone for a big day.
And here's the point after attempt. BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Hunter takes the toss, runs to his left. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, this is what I'd love to see from a defense here. The linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Caught quickly. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. Well, Coach, you played in rivalry games. No shortage of inspiration, but how do you manage the emotion of it all?
Well, I think you need great leadership from the team. Sometimes teams don't handle the emotions of it, and the game can get sideways on you. The teams that play the best in rivalry games are the teams that have the best leaders to keep them focused on the task at hand.
He's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Second down play coming up for this offense. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
The important third down play coming up. Looking to throw. It's Sellers. The pass rush closing in. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
Bringing it back, it's Jones. Oh, and he's got some space here. And he's going to finally head out of bounds, but talk about flipping the field and setting up his offense in tremendous field position. So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop him this time. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
And it's picked off in the end zone. And they tackle him right there, but that's a turnover.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Guess on this winds up a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play by this defense, and the only way they can score points without getting a turnover. That should give this team a spark.
Running it back, it's Cooper.
The returner is tackled down at the 43, and the Missouri offense will take over. First and 10.
Offense moving to a bunch formation. To throw, it's Cook. And he lofts one deep over the middle. Catch made. It's a big play inside the 30.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
Handoff in a single back formation. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice game.
Missouri now operating in the red zone. Here comes a handoff. And they try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. On the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on fourth and short.
So they'll pass up the chip shot field goal attempt and go for it on fourth down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And he's got it. Touchdown, Tigers.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. After the PAT, the lead is now 16 points. Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
Missouri, 16. South Carolina, 0.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last time out there, they surrendered a safety. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. The Gamecocks come to the line to run the hurry-up. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Motion by the back, defense better adjust. Zero running room, stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Hey, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
Throws it to the right. Makes the catch, and the offense will keep this drive going. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
Boy, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on fourth down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Got a lane. Can he get in? And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, South Carolina. Extra point try coming now. PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Fielded in the end zone. It's Cooper. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Missouri offense back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Finds room at the 30. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Inside the 20. Past the 10. Touchdown, Missouri. No chance to catch him.
Touchdown, Missouri. Number 8 in the end zone.
See if they can convert the point after. Point after makes the lead 16. Now they get set to kick it away.
23, South Carolina, 7.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. South Carolina offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Grab down the middle. It's Barber. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
Second down play coming up. To the air, it's Sellers. Quick throw to the left side. Finds the receiver wide open. Tackle finally made, but it's a huge gain. They'll spot it at the 34.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Looking to throw it on first down. Receiver makes the grab. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks. That's a crucial score for the offense. Chipping away, Kirk, just trying to stay in this game here.
It's too early to see if this touchdown is going to change the momentum and allow them to cut down into the lead even further. But if you're this head coach, you tell your team, let's just keep chipping away.
PHC is good. They still trail, though.
Missouri, 23, South Carolina.
Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away.
Set to kickoff.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Dropping back, it's Cook. Lofting it toward the left sideline. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. Look out, he's got some space. Steps out after a crucial takeaway. This could be a big turning point.
Well, it looks like somebody did a great job of preparing himself to get ready for this football game. It's his second interception in this game so far. Obviously reviewed the tape, is locked in on his fundamentals. That's a big-time player making big-time plays.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going for a big play downfield. Touchdown, South Carolina. This offense is still clicking. Now the important point after attempt. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Single back takes the handoff. Fights through the tackler. Ball carrier in space now. Heads out of bounds after another big gain on the ground. This running game has been strong today. And Kirk, that puts him over 150 yards today. He's just putting on a huge show in a big stage.
Yeah, every time he seems to get his hands on the football, he's making big plays. They have built their offense around his playmaking ability, and it's paid off today.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Took contact on the throw, and it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
It is really tough on a quarterback when he thinks he's got a completion and an open man downfield. The ball is just about to get to his receiver, then out of nowhere, the defensive back steps in front of it and knocks away. Nice job.
Takes the ball, tries the right side here. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop it. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. Can he get there on the ground? They make the first down, brought down to the 31. That puts him over 150 yards today. Kirk, we knew he was going to be a focus coming in, but he has backed up the hype and then some.
Yeah, he sure has, Chris. I mean, all year long, he's been a dynamic playmaker. I'd argue one of the top in the entire country. And now, in a rivalry game, to be able to do this, boy, it says a lot about him.
They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
He's got some room. Can he get there? He'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Extra point puts him up 9 now. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away.
21.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn on the early going here. Both offenses scoring touchdowns their last possession. And there's the handoff. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Well, the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Back to throw. It's Sellers. Launching it. Pass not complete, but there was a lot of contact there, and here comes a late flag.
Man, playing defensive back has got to be the toughest job out there right now in college football. You get isolated on islands against these freaky, talented receivers. It's hard enough to be able to stay up with them and try to make a play on the ball, and often you end up bumping them downfield, and you get a call like this.
Defense is coming after him. He'll try a pass here. And this pass is on target. Caught. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. That'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receiver.
Got him for a sack. A big play made them one of the senior leaders of this defense.
Well, the offense tries to go with a play action to slow this defense down, but they weren't buying it. They applied the pressure and came up with the sack.
First down sack pushes the ball back. 2nd down coming up. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He's running out of time here. He'll avoid this sack, but is brought down after a short gain. And the Gamecocks looking to run some tempo here. Quarterback pre-snap adjustment snap for this defense. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
They've already converted once on 4th down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. And here comes a deep shot. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Made the defense look slow that time.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Now the try for the 2-point conversion. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. They give it to him again, but this time he's stopped short. They come up empty on the 2-point try. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Here comes the Missouri offense back out on the field. In that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the running game. Let's see if they can do it again. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense new fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
This running back's had a big night, the kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. He's hit as he throws it. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure works.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
4th down now. Time for perhaps one more play before we hit the 2-minute warning. 4th down. He's throwing for it. And he finds his target. He has the first. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. Missouri getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Keeping it on the ground here. Breaks loose at the 45. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the plus 40.
Boy, another nice game by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
Gets some space around the 30. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. And he's into the end zone. But there is a marker down, so hold everything. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. 1st down play call. How aggressive will it be? He'll hand it off. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Missouri.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
The extra point makes it a 10-point game.
That makes the score Missouri 37, South Carolina 27.
Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. So no return here. He takes in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. South Carolina offense is back out on the field. Time is running out before halftime to cut into this now two-possession lead. Receiver hauls it in, nobody in the neighborhood. And he'll go down after a solid gain, more than enough for a first down. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Gets rid of it on the move. Caught on the outside. It's Brown. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Chris, the more we watch these spread offenses attack in today's game, it's not just about the vertical shots with the taller receivers on the outside. Defenses are challenged even more by those smaller slot receivers and their quickness in space.
Caught over the middle. It's Sanders. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47. They move to 6. They'll hurry to the line here on first down now. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Trying to create outside the pocket now. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Back to throw. It's Sellers. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, the pass is picked off. Big takeaway. Now looking for a big return. It's a big return off the INT. They steal their offensive possession.
What a great job here by the safety to anticipate where the quarterback was going to go with the football. That gave him enough time to be able to get over and break on the football in time for the interception.
So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. The last drive, the ground game, was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And the single back takes the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Here's the second down play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Fires it. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
A big play here that gets them down into the red zone. They're not thinking about a field goal, I assure you, Chris. They're trying to get 6 points.
Missouri now in the red zone. First down. They're going to throw the football. And it's caught. Touchdown, Tigers. So the offense clicking now, Kirk, building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
Now the try here for the extra point. And the PAT puts them up 17 now. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. The Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Looking for a deep completion. And the ball is picked off. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Chris, he's trying to find something. Nothing is there. Everything is covered downfield. He's rolling to his right. Eyes are downfield, but the one thing he doesn't see is that defender who steps in front of that to make that interception.
Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half?
Let's go!
Handoff running right. He's found some room at the 45. Tackle made after a big gain. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Looking to throw it from the red zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Missouri.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
Now the all-important extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First half clock with just 7 seconds remaining for this first down play. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Lets it go quickly. He's picked for a third time tonight. And he's got some open field ahead. Tackled on the return, and that's how we'll end the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And they'll kick it away now to get this third quarter underway.
Set to kick this one away.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. No surprise they're in a hole here. They've given the football away in each of the last two possessions. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
He's moving out of the pocket. Makes the catch downfield. He's marked out of bounds after an excellent game, but there is a flag on the field. This one might be coming back. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. On the run, he'll let it go. Another interception. Wow, that's his 4th tonight. Fighting off the tackler. And he's going to score on the pick 6. Touchdown, Tigers. And a pick 6, a monster play by this defense here, Kirk.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
Went after, up and good. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back.
South Carolina, 27.
And that one will bounce out of the H-back. He'll start at the 25. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. He'll take a deep shot here. Deep shot caught down inside the 20. It's a huge gain down to the 16 in one play. They've suddenly become a threat to score.
Now that's how you execute. I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after that big play, I'm all about taking a shot right to the end zone here.
Pressure is coming. The freshman introducing himself to the quarterback there.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
We'll see if they can overcome the sack. Second and very long. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And they'll get him down that time. The Gamecocks hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Timeout called by the defense. They go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. They'll try to pick up the third down yardage on the ground. Stopped short of the touchdown, but the offense is set up now, first and goal. The Gamecocks pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. Muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, South Carolina. Offense is out there. They're going to go for 2 here. They'll try to run this one in. And he gets the 2-point conversion to get back within 3 scores here.
So they decide to run it in on the 2-point conversion, and it turns out to be the right call. Put 2 up on the board.
Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Oh, and the onside kick works to perfection.
Well, now that we're in this second half, Chris, you're limited on how many possessions you can get to get back into this game, and I think they needed to get something to get them going. Now you steal back some momentum. Let's see what they can do with this.
And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. It's a run to the left. Brought down, but crosses midfield to the 46. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Handoff to the single back. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
The Gamecocks will have first and 10 here. They'll run it to the left. Got space, looking to score. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
This is such a well-designed play here, Chris. The offensive line opens things up initially, but you can see the speed of the back and the effort by the receivers not to be selfish. These guys are blocking downfield. That's why he got that ball to the end zone.
Send the back in motion. And he is stopped short. The 2-point try fails. They can't cut this lead further. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. It looks like the hands team are able to recover the football. Here comes the Missouri offense back out onto the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? Just a small gain, looking at 2nd and 9.
Second down coming up.
They'll run this play from the pistol formation. Looking to pass. It's Cook. And he lofts it deep over the middle. This one is broken up. Ball's incomplete.
I don't know if people understand how hard it is to defend against a deep ball in man coverage like that. But this defensive back did it perfectly. Turns his head back just in time to find the ball to ensure that incompletion.
Catch made on the out route. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
They'll test the right side here. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Dumps a short throw down to the running back. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
That's a much better job by this quarterback in working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down into the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
And they pick up the first on the ground. They bring him down after a gain. Looks like they'll spot it inches short of a 1st down.
Well, they tried to grind that out for those 2 yards. They came up just short. I'm talking inches short. You know the players are going to say, hey, Coach, let's go for it. We can make it. We can make it. It's 4th down in inches. Get behind that line and go for it.
This Missouri offense is moving quickly down the field. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Marked out of bounds at the 14-yard line. 2nd down coming up.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Here's the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Receiver makes the catch. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches.
You know, on a slant route, you'd like to see some big yards after the catch. But the defense has such tight coverage, there's just nowhere to go. That's a win for the defense, even though they gave up a completion.
The offense knocking on the door with a 1st and goal. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the 1st half, but maybe things are starting to change.
Hand off inside, looking for the touchdown. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, the offense is trying to overpower him at the line of scrimmage, and it's not working out. The defense getting lower, winning the leverage battle. It's going to bring up 3rd and goal. You got to think about maybe going through the air here to put a touchdown up on the board.
Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Missouri. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly. That's another passing strike for this quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ballgame.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage because right now it is not working.
And the point after is right down the middle. Getting set to kick the ball off now.
South Carolina, 41.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. First down here for this offense. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the third quarter.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Missouri 65, South Carolina 41.
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Here's the throw deep downfield. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Pulls it in. It's Brown. Completion, that's about 9 yards. Not enough for the first, and it's fourth down. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Fires it to the wideout. Can't connect downfield, incomplete, and a turnover on downs.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the second half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. That's exactly what we saw right there.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. To throw, it's Cook. And he'll loft this one deep to the left side. Intercepted in the end zone. Not much on the return, but they snuff out the drive with the takeaway.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. That last possession, they got stopped on fourth down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. And on the carry, he's heading left. That's a big hit at the end, but they earned a fresh set of downs. And the Gamecocks looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where in the heck was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, oh.
Breaks clear, end zone ahead. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there to the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down.
Well, it's not going to show up in the stat sheet, but the offensive line did everything in their power to give the quarterback time. Ultimately, the play just didn't work out.
And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's caught way downfield inside the 35. It's a huge gain all the way down inside the 30.
How about this guy making this throw? I mean, they have harassed him all game long, and here we are in the 4th quarter. He takes another hit, and this time gets enough on it to be able to complete it. Great play by the quarterback.
You wisely throw that one away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Caught near the sideline. It's Brown. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
The pocket breaking down. Grab near the sticks. It's Brown. Touchdown, South Carolina. Strong game by this quarterback. The offense still out there. They're going for 2 here. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And now the defense able to bring him down.
Now, the defense wasn't able to keep these guys out of the end zone for that touchdown, but a good job of bouncing back with a short memory and making that stop and keeping that 2-point conversion out.
And the receiving team makes the recovery. That the ball is loose. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved him right down the field. Can the defense make adjustments? Looking for his big tight end. What a job to lay out and make the catch. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. Defense loading up on defensive backs here. Want to take away the deep pass play. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Looking to make a big play downfield. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. The defense recovers the fumble.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. It's caught downfield. Touchdown, Tigers. And this one is getting ugly. Well, the energy really building now, Kirk. If they're not careful, this could get ugly.
Chris, this offense has been impressive the entire